Okay, perfect. So let's get this started. How is this going to work, Eduardo? What are we going to cover in today's call? So the first thing that we're going to go over is what you need to do with your tokens, with your perpetual licenses, with your micros, with everything you have inside of your Deadbox account. So we're going to go over that. That's the first thing and the most important. Okay. Thing number two, we're going to go through the last email that Deadbox sent out with a lot of information, and we're going to go point by point. Maybe if you didn't understand something well, or you just need to read it again, I'm going to read it with you, and we're going to go point by point. Okay, so that's important because there's a lot of information inside of that email. And then the second part of this call is going to be a little bit more focused on what's going to be happening next. What's the next step? Once I have my tokens saved, once I have my NFTs minted, right? What's the next step? I'm going to talk about Safepal, how you can add and create a wallet with a little more security, an extra layer of security. I'm going to create a wallet from scratch with you. So we're going to have a test wallet created so you can afterwards use it as a tutorial. And then I'm going to be explaining you how you can be part of the new projects coming in for V2 and Layer 1. Okay, so after this call, you should have everything set. You should have everything so you're ready for when this blows to the moon, because that's the only way we are going. We're going upwards. Okay, and then have everything ready until we go to Layer 1. So let's get started. Let me just share my screen over here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to log in into one of my accounts so I can explain you and show you with examples. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll get into this one. Okay. So remember, if you have any questions, any doubts, anything you might need to know, this is the time for you to ask. Okay, all of this will be recorded. If you have questions, if you're viewing this record, you can later get into the comments, and I'll be replying to you as soon as I can. So let me get my 2FA done. Okay, perfect. Here we are. So there are three things you can have inside of Deadbox, right? Number one is licenses. If you got licenses, if you purchased licenses through IX or through Deadbox, you were able to mint them since the 3rd of November. So all the way from the 3rd of November until the 9th of December, you had time to mint your NFTs. Okay, Eduardo, what means mint an NFT? Because this is something that a lot of people were asking me. Maybe you're so new, you don't even have the answer for that. So basically is claiming the right of your property, right? When you have a house, for example, you own a house. I'm pretty sure this system works all over the world, right? In India, in the US, Canada, Europe, Latin America, whatever you are. When you own a house and you want to sell it, or you own a car and you want to sell it, you have the title of property, right? That says that that specific car with that specific license plate, or that specific house with that specific direction, owns to somebody. Same thing happens with digital assets. The license you bought, the license you own, does only belong to you, right? So you want to make sure that you have the right, you have the ownership of that license. Give me 1 second. I'm going to close the chat here. Okay. So you don't get distracted, right? Thank you. So that's what an NFT actually means, right? Non-fungible token. That's the meaning of an NFT. So now you have the right to claim your asset. What happens if you don't claim your asset? You're going to lose it, right? If you don't claim your asset, you're going to lose it because you don't have the title of property of that asset. Now, D.E.B.T was literally very, very generous with us. They gifted a lot of licenses. Hey, but I needed to pay $25 for each one. That's a business. You bought that same license for $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. Why wouldn't you pay $25 to just claim literally the NFT? That's how I saw it, right? Maybe you have a different perspective. The way I saw it is, if I bought $3,000 for one DCM, why wouldn't I just pay $25 to get another one? Why wouldn't I pay $100 to get 4 more? Right? That's the mindset I was working on, and that's the way I literally went from 40 licenses to over a couple of hundred licenses. So just to imagine the amount of licenses you could have gotten if you would have taken advantage of the gifts that D.E.B.T gave us that month. Now, if you didn't take advantage, no problem. You already had the vision for this, right? So first things first, you need to make sure you minted your licenses. How do I mint a license, Eduardo? You want to go to wallet, right? I'm pretty sure you're only able to do this with the ones you bought. If you had gifted, they must be already taken away. I do not know that, and I cannot confirm because I minted everything on time. So I do not know if after the 9th they're given away, but you want to go to wallet and you want to go to this. Oh, sorry, let me just refresh this. You want to go to this place where it says here NFTs. Okay, you want to go to over here where it says NFTs, and here you're gonna have, I have some licenses, for example, over here in this account, right? So you want to make sure you look for the project you have. Let's say, for instance, I got, I don't know, one Alum. I want to click here where it says mint, and my license will appear over here. I'm going to click on this button. Here's a button to select your licenses. And then I'm going to go to this button that says mint. You need to accept 5 different, like a 5 different checklist, which gives you all of the disclosures that you need to have. You need to have your seed phrase. You're aware that you need to pay $25 for the mint. You're aware that you are the owner now of your NFT, and D.E.B.T is not responsible for any losses or robberies or whatever it happens, right? So once you click and you accept all of those terms, it's going to send you to an option where you can select with what you want to pay. You want to pay with USDT, you want to pay with BNB, you want to pay with the D.E.B.T token, you want to pay with Black Gold token, you want to pay with whatever token you want. You'll put that token, you'll pay for it, and then it's going to ask you for a code, a 6-digit code, which is sent to your email. You want to go then to your email, you want to put in those 6 codes, and then your NFT has been successfully minted. Okay? Now, in this case, once it's minted successfully, you want to see here that the whatever project you choose has this amount of NFTs. Okay? So that's just regarding the NFTs. Eduardo, what happens if I never was able to get an NFT, a full license, but I got micros? So if you bought micros, you don't need to do anything because they will be transferred for you by D.E.B.T all the way to the V2. What you need to do with micros is stake them. You need to stake your micros, okay? How do I do that, Eduardo? You're going to do that once it's available. I'm going to show you in this call how to stake an NFT. It's just not available yet, okay? Now, regarding the questions, I'm going to leave a Q&A for the end, so please wait your questions until the end, because if I start responding questions, maybe I'll just covering them afterwards with the call I have structured for you, and we're going to lose a lot of time asking questions. So AMA, ask me anything, Q&A is going to be for the end, okay? Now, what happens if I have tokens? Let's go, for example, to my reward.
And just give us a second here, okay? We'll continue the recording. Thank you.
Okay, folks, sorry about that. For some strange reason, just internet took me out. I'm back. Can you hear me well? Let me know.
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you very much. So the recording stopped. I'm pretty sure. No, it's on. Okay. So this is my rewards balance right now. What you need to do is you need to withdraw your tokens out of the rewards balance, right? This is a public address, the piggy bank or the EGI pool. You need to pull that out and send that to your private wallet, the wallet where you have your seed phrase, the wallet that belongs to you and nobody else has access to it. Okay. So for instance, I'm going to just give you an example. I already withdrew the from BEF, which was the amount where I had the most tokens. Let's go, for instance, for REF, right? I'm going to click on here. Can you hear me well? Let me know if you can hear me well. Somebody says my voice is breaking up. Okay, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, it was breaking up a little bit, but I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's my Wi-Fi from. Okay, so let's see if it's now back on. Otherwise, I'll have to change Wi-Fi. So, for instance, in this account, I have a mining balance of 642 ref. Okay, I need to withdraw this by today by 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is the end. Yeah, let me just try to close up my camera. Let's see if it's now better. So again, let me know, still breaking up? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna change Wi-Fi. Allow me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna change my Wi-Fi, okay? One second, please, 1 second. As I was saying, in this account, for instance, I have 642 ref tokens, right? And I want to make sure I take them out of my mining balance and I send them into my private wallet. Now, how do I do that? I'm going to go over here and click on this withdraw button, and I'm going to make sure I have at least $5 of BNB. That's what actually this network is costing us to withdraw. That's a fee they have, and that's what you need to pay to take out those coins. It's going to cost you 0.01916 BNB, which is rounded to $5 US. Now, if you have over $1,000, so right now I have $83. If you have over $1,000, you don't pay this, okay? There's actually a question mark here that says, if the withdrawal is less than $1,000, a fee of $5 in BNB will be added to the withdrawal to help support the DApp ecosystem. So make sure that if you have over $1,000, you withdraw those tokens, and if you have less, you just pay them. Okay, why $5 to withdraw? Because those are the rules of the BNB network, right? That's imposed, and that's just the way it is. Thanks God, on V2 and Layer 1, there's only $1 commission to withdraw, and it's on the dApp token. So that's why I'm very happy to move onward to V2, right? But right now, to take our money out, those $5 are required. Now, what happens, for instance, if you have only 5 micros? This is a case that happened to a lot of my people and my teams that just got into debt with micros. I got 3 micros, I bought 5 micros, I have 10 micros, I have 20 micros. I don't know. And this happens especially to most of the Half-Life tokens. So Half-Life projects, sorry. So for instance, D.E.B.T, RefNow, DCM. the amount of token distribution on a daily basis is very low. Because if you have a standard license, you're getting 1 token or 1.5 tokens, right? So what happens if I have 5 micros? I'm getting 5% out of that. It takes me a couple of days, right, to get all of a whole 1 token. So if you have, for instance, $1 or $2 in your balance, I'm personally, and this is only my personal opinion or something that I've done with my team, you're free to pay $5 to get them out. But let me ask you something. Why would you pay $5 to get out $2 of value when you could easily put those $5 and buy those tokens out of the free market? So instead of, let's say I have 20 tokens of drip that represent to me $1.50, I could, with those $5, get 80 tokens of drip, right? I'm going to buy more tokens for the price that I would have to pay only in BNB to the network to withdraw those tokens I have. So if you see you have less than, for instance, here, Grow. Here's an example. Look, I have $3.73 in Grow. I'm not going to pay $5 to withdraw how many tokens? There's not many tokens, right? I'm not gonna pay $5 for this 68 tokens. I'm gonna take the advantage because currently the price of Grow is not very high. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I've seen Grow tokens at 70 cents, right? Before the lawsuit. So right now it's at 0.05. I'm just going to buy those $5 back and I'm going to get more than 68 tokens. So make sure that you have only few tokens. You buy them and just leave the others and let them burn and let them support the ecosystem. It's just a smart move. So let me recap. Make sure you take out all of your tokens from the mining balance and you send that to your private wallet. Make sure you mint all of your NFTs, right? And have them minted. And for micros, there's no need because they will be sent out into the V2 for free. There's nothing you need to do about it. Okay, so let's move on now to our next topic, which is the email that our friend from Deadbox sent us over to. So let me pull that out for a second. Just allow me 1 second, it's around here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there we are. Announcement, update, read the entire message. Deadbox community, we know change can be difficult, but we are confident on the move to the version 2, which is a decentralized app. We hear you and we want to make sure everyone has the information they need for a successful transition. So minting, right? Minting, the last day to mint gifted licenses will be December 9 by the end of the cycle of December 8. So December 9, starting the cycle, end of cycle December 8, gifted license will expire. So that already happened. We're above that line, right? Standard purchased licenses will follow the following schedule. Updated timeline. This is a new timeline. Between now and the end of cycle of December 20, December 21st, 00 UTC. So end of cycle of December 20, right? No, sir, not everybody knows this topic. That's why we're having this call, because not everybody listens to these emails. So I'm gonna go all over it one time. This is the last call. Then we'll go to the next topic. Okay, so remember this, we are today the 20th, it's 1 p.m. So by 7 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. It's Pacific, no, sorry, 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Mountain, right? This will be the start of the 21st cycle. So we're gonna make sure you have all of that done today. So, where were we? Here. All licenses not minted by the end of this cycle will become available to mint once the vault is released. See vault notes below. Withdrawing from the piggy bank. Withdraw from the piggy bank will following the following schedule. Reward distributions will stop December 15th and the end of the cycle. So if you ask yourself, hey, why are my licenses not mining any more tokens? Because they're making the transition. So since December 15th, end of the cycle, no more mining, okay? This is just a pause. All tokens not withdrawn by December 20th, end of the cycle, will become available to withdraw once the vault is released. So if you do not do that, or somebody in your team does not do that today, you won't lose them yet. You will have time once the vault is released. Here comes the vault notes. The vault is where unminted licenses and tokens not withdrawn from the piggy bank will be stored for claiming. Once the migration for the version 2 is complete, the vault will become available. So now you know when it's going to be available, right? An announcement will be sent with steps on how to make a claim, as well as details for any fees that will apply. So there is a fee to withdraw from the vault. The vault will be available until March 1st, 2024. The vault fee has not yet been announced. So don't go and ask, hey, how much is going to cost to me? It has not been announced, okay? Vault minting and withdrawals. After December 20th, users will need to wait for the vault to be available and will incur additional fees. So that's for you to know. All licenses not minted and all tokens not withdrawn by March 1st, 2024 will be considered abandoned property and will be burned. This will be a loss for you. There are no exceptions. So this is actually a message telling you, do not sleep on your licenses, do not sleep on your tokens. Make sure you withdraw everything. To be able to withdraw or mint a license, you will need to have your mnemonic phrase. So by today, everybody in this call should have their seed phrase or mnemonic phrase, right? Micros. Micros will transfer to version 2 for you. That's what I just said, right? So no need to mint micros. To receive reward distributions from micros, you will need to stake them when staking becomes available. All tokens in the piggy bank will need to be withdrawn if you want to keep them. So if you ask me, hey, can we start staking today? No, it's going to be set in a new announcement when staking is available. Connecting your wallet. You will need to connect a wallet to a multi-chain wallet that supports Wallet Connect, such as Trust Wallet or MetaMask. You can use any multi-chain wallet that supports Wallet Connect. We are not able to verify all available wallets. The choice of what wallet to use is yours. To be able to see your D.E.B.T project tokens, you will need to add a custom token to the wallet app. Search the help sections of the wallet app you are using and learn how to add a custom token. Token values in USD dollars will only show for the D.E.B.T token. You will not be able to see the price data for any other project tokens, but you will be able to see the token balances. So if you added, for example, a MetaMask, or you added a, let's say, MetaMask Trust Wallet, and you have NatGs, and they're not appearing over there, don't get in panic. They are there. It's just that you need to add the visuals to see them in that wallet, okay? To add a custom token, you will need the smart contract address of the projects. For your convenience, those are listed here. Maybe you are saying, hey, where did they come from? I didn't know, right? they are inside of the light paper. So you can go and see the light paper. You will find them there. You will find them also in this email attached. There is no deadline to complete this step. However, if you don't connect your wallet to version 2, you will not be able to stake your NFTs. If your NFTs are not staked, you will not receive reward distributions. So this is very, very, very important, okay? Is this recorded? Yes, this is recorded. NFTs are being delivered. I saw just some people asking, hey, where are my alums? Where are my blocks? I'm going to respond to you with this question, right? NFTs are being delivered. Delivery is by project. Do not contact support if you have received some of your NFTs, but not all. The process has not been completed yet. An announcement will be sent out when all minting is complete. You do not need to wait until your NFTs have been delivered to connect your wallet to a multi-chain wallet. You must have your mnemonic phrase. Once the NFTs are in your wallet, you don't have to phrase that wallet. They are lost. I'm going to repeat that. You must have your mnemonic phrase. Once the NFTs are in your wallet, if you do not have the phrase to that wallet, they are lost. So make sure before you withdraw from the piggy bank, before you mint, before you do everything, go into your dead box. Go into your dead box right here, go click on profile, go click on wallet, and make sure you click on reveal mnemonic phrase. You're gonna click, you're gonna continue, you're gonna put in your passcode, your password, you're gonna put in your 2FA, and it's gonna appear your seed phrase. Make sure you have it, double check, double verify if you need, okay? Please, this is very important. Reveal your phrase. I just taught you, right? Log in, click on profile, click on wallet, click on reveal mnemonic phrase. If you receive an error, let's say you get the error 404, which is very common, you have two options. You have your mnemonic phrase saved from a previous reveal, restore your wallet. Log into the profile, click wallet, click restore dApp wallet, enter your saved phrase and complete the steps. Your tokens and NFTs are now safe. That means instead of clicking on reveal, you want to make sure you click here, restore default wallet. Okay, so just to make sure, this is an FYI for everybody, right? If you have, for example, forgotten your password and you click, oh, I forgot my password, for security reasons, that box detaches your wallet from your account. So you cannot recover your account by putting I forgot my password and then go and putting reveal mnemonic phrase. It's just not going to happen. An error is going to pop up. You need to have your wallet if you're going to do that. If you haven't done that and you don't have your seed phrase, you need to reset your dApp wallet, and you're going to get a new dApp wallet with a new seed phrase. But all of the tokens, if they are any tokens in the previous wallet, are going to be lost. So my recommendation is, if you have everything in the piggy bank, you have unminted licenses, and you don't have your seed phrase, and you just resetted your password to rejoin your account, go reset your dApp wallet. It's going to log you out. You log back in, you go to your profile, you reveal your new phrase, and then once you have your new phrase, you can start withdrawing and doing everything you need to do, okay? Option number 2, you don't have your phrase saved. Reset your wallet. Log in to the browser. This is not available in the mobile app, so you need to use computer or mobile web browser. Click profile, click wallet, click reset default wallet, complete the steps, return to the wallet screen and reveal your phrase. Detailed above. Save this phrase. If you reset, your tokens and NFTs in your wallet will be lost. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very, very important for you. Please make sure you have that done. Staking. Staking is not available yet. When staking is available, it will be announced. It will be announced to you via email. Transition and reward distribution. Rewards are currently being distributed and will continue until the end of the cycle of December 15th. So we already know that, right? To transition to version 2, all reward distributions will stop for a period of time. The amount of time rewards will not be distributed is based on how long it will take to complete the transition to V2. Once the transition is complete, you must stake your NFT to receive rewards. In order to stake your NFT, you will need to import your wallet into a multi-chain wallet compatible with Wallet Connect. An announcement will be sent with details or when you can stake, how to stake, and when reward distributions will begin. Anyways, I'm going to just give you a sneak peek in how to do this, okay? Support, customer support. Our team is here to help. We have received a lot of messages and have been able to respond to all within 24 hours. We ask all users to be patient as we get everything as quickly as possible. Do not panic. As a reminder, sending multiple messages will delay your response. To get help faster, for 2FA assistance, include a photo of you holding your ID along with a separate photo of your ID for security reasons. So selfie with your ID and a picture of your ID. For mail changes, send the old email and the new email along with the photo of you holding your ID and a separate photo of your ID. If you don't have your password, click forgot password. If you don't have your phrase and you cannot reveal your phrase, you will have to reset your phrase. Support does not have access to your phrase and cannot restore your wallet for you. If you have your phrase, restore. If you don't have your phrase, reset. Many step-by-step videos are available in the B2 Pro and D.E.B.T Insider apps. To access the videos, download the B2 Pro or D.E.B.T Insider app on the Apple Store or Google Play Store, and login is using your D.E.B.T email and password. To contact support, please write to that given email. So, quick pause here. Do you have questions? Because after this, we're moving forward to the new security versions. So, any questions? We're going to just do a small break and go all over this, okay? My phone will not do facial recognition. Does this mean I lose everything? You shouldn't, Paul. You have your access, right? Just type in your password and you should be able to get in. If you have your face recognition and you have an iPhone, go to settings and you should have your password stored over there. If you, for any reasons, you don't have your password or it doesn't work, you need to put in I forgot my password. But you need to have your mnemonic phrase for that account. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So make sure before you put in I forgot my password, you have your actual mnemonic phrase, okay? If I want to set up a new set of seed phrases, can I do and it will be lost everything I did? Okay, so this is a good question. This is something I did for security on my account, okay? There's a option called Migrate D.E.B.T Wallet. It's going to cost you 0.25 D.E.B.T. So right now we just had a huge increase in D.E.B.T. It's about at $18. So 0.25, it's going to be about $5, right? I did this when D.E.B.T was at $3. So it cost me literally less than $1. When you click Migrate D.E.B.T Wallet, what it's going to do, it's going to send all of your tokens in your wallet into a new wallet. The only thing it's not going to send, it's USDT and BNB. So you need to get in after into a trust wallet, connect that wallet, and withdraw all of your BNB and USDT. But all of the tokens you have, they're going to be sent into a new wallet, and they're not going to charge you for that 10%. It's only going to cost you 0.25 D.E.B.T tokens. So if you think your wallet has been compromised, if you think you want to just change for security reasons your account, my recommendation is go into Migrate D.E.B.T Wallet and do that. If you want to have more accounts, my recommendation is go and set up new accounts directly from a Trust Wallet or Safepal. I'm going to actually show you right now how to do it on Safepal. So make sure you stay tuned, okay? I hope I solved your questions on that, Rob. All clear. Can you repeat which wallet connect is giving multiple options? So the one I'm using for an extra layer of security is Safepal. I'm going to show you why in a bit. My Alum NFT are not showing. My either. I'm waiting for my Alum. What did I just read out? Right? They're doing project by project. So please be patient. If the message sends out with the email saying all of the licenses have been sent, all of the NFT have been sent, and you don't have your Alum, then you can write to D.E.B.T support. It doesn't make any sense to send them an email right now. Be patient and wait for everything to be delivered. Okay? When do micros show up in Safepal wallet? I'm not pretty sure about that. I haven't seen my micros yet, but I'm going to show you how you can verify that in a bit. Okay? When you connect your Safepal to the V2, they show up the amount of available micros you have, unless that box hasn't sent them yet. So we're going to do that in a bit. Sir, it's already time up. No, we have until 7 p.m. Eastern time. How do you get to reveal phrase again, please? Patrice, you want to go over here where it says reveal mnemonic phrase. You want to go to your username, profile, wallet, reveal mnemonic phrase, put in your password, put in your 2FA. It's going to pop up. Have you connect the wallet right now and add the tokens? Yeah, if you want. Like I already have all of my wallets set up. I don't have all of the tokens set up, but because I don't need to, but you can also do that, no problem. In India, what is the time? So you need to add 10 hours, so it's 7 p.m, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5:30 a.m. from tomorrow. Coinbase, Rainbow, MetaMask, and Wallet Connect. How we transfer wallet tokens? How do we transfer wallet tokens? What do you want to with transfer? Let me know. Just to be clear, the only things that really need to be done today are moving tokens from piggy bank to the wallets and minting NFT. That's today's. Yes, that's right. That's like priority number one. I have gift DCM. Can I mint today? Yeah, try it out. If by any means it doesn't, it's going to show up an error, but it should let you, and you're lucky. Take sure you take that DCM. I have all but facial recognition. You don't need to have facial recognition, Paul. It's better when you type in your password directly, on my opinion. Sir, when can we sell NFTs? You can sell them already. There's an open marketplace. You can list them, sell them. Make sure you do all of that verification before. You can sell them to somebody you know that wants to pay you. They give you your address. They pay you money. You send them the NFT. Once the NFT is yours, you can do whatever you want with it. When will staking actually be available? That depends on that box. They will announce it. Is there a true time limit to connecting wallet to Trust Wallet? No, there's not. You can do it whatever you want. I would have that done as soon as I can. Will it cost again to stake NFTs? I'm sure it doesn't. I think they have said no. Yes, and thank you. Do our tokens need to be moved to a multi-chain wallet, or can they stay in the D.E.B.T wallet? Your D.E.B.T wallet you can connect your D.E.B.T wallet into a multi-chain wallet. There's no need to be patient with that. No one God's patient here. Well, there's something you'll need to learn, right? If someone's not able to withdraw tokens by today, when he get the chance, you said after the V2 transition is complete, they will announce it, and that's going to be before March 1st. Safepal advised to create 2 wallets, which is the same price as one. Comment. So to create a Safepal wallet, it's free. The only thing that people have been buying a lot, and that's specifically in the US, is the hardware, right? There's a promo on Safepal for hardware. That's like a USB, like a little device, and it's a safe mechanism. But create them online, that's for free. Okay, so any other question? Okay, I think I got all of, I'm just responding to the ones that are regarding this. For people asking me, how do I create a Safepal wallet? We're just getting there. Be patient, please, okay? I'm just trying to go over, we're over 400 persons. I want to make sure everybody gets their questions answered. When do you have click to connect? Okay, so perfect. let's move on. So by now you should have all of this clear, right? You should have all of this clear. Please tell Indian time to transfer, 5 a.m. Now I'm going to show you how to create a Safepal, right? And we're going to talk about V2. So if you haven't noticed, there's a button up here that says version 2. If we click on it, it's going to send us to the new link, which is rewards.thedebtbox.com. Okay, so please try to avoid just typing this on the web, because right now scammers are not aware, but once we are viral, a lot of scammers are going to try to fish into your accounts and steal your money. So make sure, right? Make sure you just go on your account, click on version 2, and now that you have this URL, you save it. Okay, that's important. Now, what do you have here? You have here a button that says connect wallet, same here up in this corner, and then you have all of the projects, the amount of NFTs that have been minted. You can see here how many have been minted. For example, D.E.B.T has 150,000 NFTs. Only 104,000 have been minted, so almost 1/3 of the project is still out there. Black Gold, 40,000, right? Data center mining, 114,000. Explore, 90,000. Grow, 31,000. NatG, half. Listen to this. This is important for all of the NatG holders. NatG has only 54,000 minted NFTs. Ladies and gentlemen, almost 40% have not been minted. You know what that means? That means that once that V2 is available and you're the first ones to stake, if 40% of the people have not staked their NFTs, the daily reward is going to be huge. I've been part of that box when it was giving out around 27 to 30,000 tokens a day. I've been here since the beginning. Now it's giving around 3,000 a day. So you want to make sure you stake your NFTs, right? As soon as they are available, because they're going to be giving, if 40-ish% is not on, at least 6,000 or 7,000 tokens. That's my expectation. That's double, right? And make sure you use that in your favor, because January 1st, thanks to us that we voted for a double halving, guess what? We're going to have another halving for NatG January 1st, and your rewards are going to be gone into half. We're going to be only receiving 1,500. So make sure you take advantage of those little details. Okay, so let me just delete this. We don't need this anymore. How do I connect a wallet? I'm going to show you that in a few. I'm going to show you now how to create first a Safepal account. So let me just share here my screen on my phone. So just question, I want to make just a small question. Are you understanding everything? Are you having fun? Was this call necessary for you? Let me know. I'm just downloading the access to my account. So I hope I'm helping you. I truly do, because I don't want to listen anymore to messages that, oh, this is not working. Why is the price so down? My NFTs are not reaching. We don't need that, right? I'm going to be out here helping you and making sure you get on board. You don't miss the boat, because once we rise, there's no turning back. We're never going to see debt at $3 again. We're never going to see probably debt at $10 again. So the boat is already moving. You want to make sure you are on top of it before it goes forever and you just said, oh, why didn't I buy at $10? Why didn't I buy at $15? Okay, let me share my screen on the phone over here real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we are. We're ready to go. So you want to make sure, first things first, you download the Safepal app. Eduardo, this is a question that almost everybody was giving me, right? Why would you recommend Safepal instead of Trust, for instance? In my case, right? In my case, I found out that Safepal has this additional layer of security, that Trust, for example, doesn't have. So I'm just thinking, why would I use a wallet when I have one with more security, right? I just want to go and make sure everything is secure, and I'm going to have my Safepal account that allows me to have this additional layer of security. So I'm going to go into Safepal. Make sure you download this into your Play Store, Google Store, whatever. And when you first start, right? When you start, you need to go here and you're going to have this message appear over here. This is the first message that will appear, right? Create or add a new wallet. So hardware wallet is the one I just told you. You buy them, you can get 1, 2. Right now there's a promo on Safepal and you can access that, and that's an offline wallet. I don't have that because I'm living outside of the US and I didn't got those, but I have a software wallet. So I'm going to create one from scratch with you. I'm going to click where it says software wallet, and it's here says I can create or I can import one. I'm going to create one. I'm going to click on the first version. It's going to ask me for my security. This is something I already have set up. So I'm going to put in my security, and this is important. Okay. This is important. You're going to put in a name here. I'm going to put in here test 2 because I already did a video for the Spanish team. And before you click continue, there's an option that says advanced. So I'm going to click on this, and it's just giving me the alert. Hey, advanced settings are provided for professional users. If you're not familiar with these functions, please do not use this feature. Since I'm teaching you, you will be able to use them after today. So I'm going to say, yes, I understand. I had my call with Eduardo and he just taught me everything. So continue, right? So now it's going to tell me, do you want to have a 12-word seed phrase or a 24-word seed phrase? Just to make things easier, I'm going to go and select 12 words. And then down here, it says passphrase. Okay, so this is an additional word you need to add. Listen to me. This is an additional word you will have covering your seed phrase. So I'm just going to put in here dApp box, right? Again, dApp box. You want to make it harder? You can have, I don't know, dApp box, capital D and capital B, let's say. You can have alphanumeric numbers. You can use the layers of security you want. I'm just going here a little bit more secure wise. Okay, and then I'm going to click on generate. Okay, and now it has set up this word, which is called dApp box with capital D and capital B before my seed phrase. I'm going to click on continue, and it's creating me the wallet. Now it's going to say me, back it on the iCloud or back up manually. So guess what? I'm not backing anything on the cloud, right? I'm having it manually. So I'm going to back it up manually, and it's going to give me my 12 words seed phrase, my 12 seed phrases over here. So I want to make sure I have that written down, right? I want to make sure I have that written down before I go to the next part. Now I'm going to click here on the next part because I already have them, and I need to verify this now. So what is the order? It's nose, wild, gun, torch, race, gesture, catalog, kiss, shine, ensure, gold, print. Verify, backup is completed, right? You can start using the wallet now. So this is just what I do. I'm going to share this with you. You can do it also. The first thing I do is I go to my BNB wallet. I click on receive, and I write down the last digits or letters of my wallet. So for instance, I would write down here CFBB8, right? Because I want to make sure that when I start sending out my NFTs or whatever I do, I send them from my X wallet into this wallet. So I'm just going to write that this wallet with this specific seed phrases has a wallet ending in CFBB8. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I already have my account created. If somebody, imagine your wallet gets compromised. This just 12 seed phrases that I was showing you on the app, imagine somebody gets them and they add them, guess what? It's not going to be the exact same words. Let me show you. Let me go over here. Let's go add wallet. And now I'm going to import a wallet, right? Because imagine you just stole my mnemonic phrase. I'm going to now import the exact same seed phrases that I just showed you. Look this, because you need to understand how the security works around here, right? So I'm going to write nose, wild, gun, torch, race, jester, catalog, kiss, shine, anchor, gold, and print. Okay? And this is test 2. I import this, and guess what? I go to BNB, I click on receive, and look the ending right now. Look at the ending. 659E4. Are those the same numbers of the wallet we just had? Wasn't it a different one? Obviously it's different because it's not the same wallet. The one that I showed you before had a secret passphrase attached to it. So even though somebody compromises and steals your mnemonic phrase, they won't be able to get into your account because they just don't have the account. You have another account, and that account has a secret phrase, a passphrase attached to it. This is amazing because even though somebody steals your mnemonic phrase, they just won't be able to get it. Make sure you just don't write your passphrase next to your seed phrase, right? Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Make sure there's something you can recall and you don't need to write it down. So, right? Make sure. So now we have a Safepal account created. So now we have this done. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to show you how to transfer a NFT into my new Safepal, right? So I'm going to go into my Trust wallet, right? I'm going to be looking at one of my accounts. Let's say just the ones you saw. So I go to NFTs, and here are my NFTs, right? Here are my NFTs. If I want to start sending my NFTs into my new account, because my new account is safer, I click on my Safepal account. I click on receive, right? I copy this. I go into my Trust wallet. I click on, let's say, black gold, and I'm now gonna send this, right? I'm gonna paste here the wallet. I'm gonna click on next. It's gonna give me a confirmation. Oh, you can't see my screen? Sorry about that. Okay, now, can you see my screen now? It freezed. So I'm just gonna click, let's say, black gold, right? I'm gonna click on black gold. I'm gonna click send. I'm gonna paste here the wallet. This is the wallet I just copied from a Safepal account. I'm gonna click on next, and I'm gonna click on confirm, and it's gonna send now. Okay, it's gonna send me that NFT from my D.E.B.T wallet, which is visible on the Trust wallet, into my Safepal account. I just send my NFTs. So what did I do? I sent out all of my NFTs. I haven't finished because you have seen one of my accounts with NFTs, but I have sent out most of my portfolio into different accounts created by Safepal with different layers of security. I'm going to do this one more time. You want to go, you're inside of your Trust wallet, right? You want to click on NFTs, right, to crypto. You want to click on NFTs. You want to click on one of your NFTs, let's say blocks. You want to click on blocks. You want to click on send, right? You want to click on send. You want to paste the wallet that you just took out from your Safepal that is on the BNB network. Remember, it must be on the BNB network. And then you're going to confirm and you're going to send that. Okay? How do we get that over to Trust Wallet? Oh, that's very easy. You want to go here. You want to go here on this tools up in the setting bar. You want to click on the part where it says wallets, and then you want to click on the plus sign. You go on the plus sign and you put in add an existing wallet. Okay, add an existing wallet, and then you just click seed phrase. You can choose multi-coin wallet, the first one, or you can go down and choose BNB Smart Chain. It doesn't matter. It's going to show you the same, right? You go on multi-coin wallet, you type in here your 12 words, your seed phrase, and then you're done. And then you can start sending your NFTs from your D.E.B.T wallet that you're seeing via your Trust wallet into your Safepal wallet. Okay? Just remember, if you're going to send, please don't make this mistake. If you go on NFTs on Safepal, you need to choose the BNB sign. As you can see, the first one selected is Ethereum. You want to go and click the second one right there. And then you want to click on receive, and you are going to see that it's your same address, right? 659E4. Just double check those little details. Otherwise, you won't be able to send them. And you're going to see a huge BNB symbol in the middle of the QR code. Okay? Now, how do I mirror my account, Eduardo? Let's mirror this test account, right? I'm going to go, and as you can see at the upper code, right next to DeFi, there's a scan code symbol, right? I want to click on the scan code symbol. And right now we are on the V2 DeadBox account layer, right? I want to go into Wallet Connect, right? I want to go into Wallet Connect. I want to click on Wallet Connect, this one over here, and it's going to show me a QR code. I'm going to scan this QR code, and it's going to show me now a message that says, hey, DeadBox wants to connect with your wallet. Do you agree? And I'm going to put, I agree. And now my wallet is connected. How do I know that? Because look, now it's showing me my wallet in here, right? It's showing me my wallet in here. And it's going to show me, if I click on it, it's going to give me my address. It's going to show me I have 0 standards, I have 0 micros, and I have 0 projects, right? But if, for instance, I'm going to disconnect my wallet. I'm going to show you now my wallet. I'm going to connect my Trust wallet, this one over here. Same scenario for Trust wallet, right? You go over here and you have the scanning code in the upper corner, right to the bell. You want to click on this one. You want to go over here, connect wallet, scan the QR code. It's going to ask you, hey, that box wants to connect your wallet. Do you agree? Connect, and guess what? Now it's going to show me right now that wallet, and it's going to show me I have 73% of NAG, 20% of BEF, 4% of REF, 1% of black gold. I got 33 standard licenses. So if I want to stake a license, right? This is the part when I want to show you how to stake. Let's say I want to stake one of my refs. I go here to ref, I click on the ref project, and this menu will appear. When this menu appears, it has 4 options: collect, mint, unstake, and the option to stake. So I want to make sure I click on the stake one. I'm going to have here all of my standards and my micros. If I go to micros, it says available micros 0 because they have not been transferred. So I don't know if, I think it was Paul who was asking, hey, how can I see my micros on Safepal? You can't because they have not been added yet, right? So right now, micros, it says 0. But on the standard licenses, I can select and I can click then to approve. It's not available now, right? Remember that the email said staking is not available now? That's why. But this is the way you stake your NFTs. You connect your wallet, how I showed you, and then you just go over the project you want to stake, you select the NFTs and approve this option, and then you're done, and then it's staked, and then you will be able to unstake, right? You cannot unstake something that has not been staked. And that's everything regarding to what we are calling about Safepal, creating a wallet and then having your wallet connected. Okay. Now, last but not least, before we go to the Q&A, because I see a lot of questions there, last but not least, I'm going to share with you what I've been sharing with my teams and the way I have been doing this for my own portfolio. Okay. So this is just a personal, I would say, recommendation. This is the way I'm adding extra layers of security. Number one was creating accounts on Safepal where I can transfer my NFTs with additional layers of security, such as the passcode and such as 24 mnemonic phrases, right? But then here is something that you need to know. This is also important for you. So I'm just getting my iPad over here so I can write down. So this is important, okay? This is the last thing regarding this call. We're going to be coming to the end. So make sure you have this clear. Quick recap, okay? Quick recap. Number one, get your seed phrase. No seed phrase, no money, right? No money, no honey. Make sure, get your seed phrase done. That's the first thing you need to have. How, Eduardo? Go to your profile, go to wallet, reveal the mnemonic phrase, then you're done. Number two, mint all your NFTs. Number three, withdraw from piggy bank. Okay, these two are important. You need to do this today. As soon as you get off this call, we're going to upload this fast so you can watch this, right? Go and do this. Option number 1, 2, and 3 are important for you. Those are ASAP before 7 p.m. Okay? For those who are asking, how do I mint? Go see the recording. We started with that at the beginning of this class. Okay? So those 3 things are very, very, very important for you. Once you have that done, my recommendation, and this is just the way I'm sharing this with my team, right, is, and this is going to depend on how big your portfolio is. I know there are some people that have here maybe 1 license, 2 licenses, 3 licenses, 5 licenses, 10 licenses. I know there are people that have 100 licenses, 100, 200 licenses, right? So let's say, for example, you're a person with 100 NFTs, right? What I would do is I would diversify. This is key. Diversification is key. What does this mean? Max 10% of portfolio per wallet. So if you have 100, right? If you have 100 NFTs, what's your 10%? 10. So you want to create 10 wallets. Wallet 1, wallet 2, wallet 3, all the way to wallet 10. And you want to send your NFTs into here, right? 10 per wallet. Now, please don't do, okay, all of my debt, all of my NAG in one account, all of my black gold in one account, all of my grow in another account, and separate them by project. I know that may be kind of smart, right? Have everything under one wallet. What happens if somebody hacks that wallet for you? What happens if that wallet gets compromised? You lose all of your NFTs for that given project. So just build a combo, right? 1 black gold, 1 NAG, 2 ref, 1 drip, 1 DCM, 1 alum, 1 BEF, 2 blocks, and just start diversifying. Have different combos. Have maybe in one 2 drip, in the other 2 DCM, in the other 2 ref. Just mix them up so you make sure you don't have all of your eggs in one basket. Okay, that's very, 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 very important. And people sometimes just skip that because they say, oh, no, no problem. Now, the wallets that you created, my recommendation is they are created on Safepal with extra security, right? What's the definition of extra security for you, Eduardo? Well, 20 words, 24 words for seed phrase and then passcode, right? That's extra security. You want to make sure you have those little details with you, because tomorrow when this project is worth millions and you're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars of value in your account, you're going to thank me and you're going to thank you got into this call and you did this type of security and just said, oh no, I'm going to leave it there, no problem, right? Make sure you have all of these details for you. Now, with that being said, this is all you need to do regarding what you already have. What's coming next for V2? We have a lot of projects coming on for V2, right? For those who are part of the IX global ecosystem, we have our first NFTs coming. We just had a call yesterday with Joe, the owner. He shared a lot of the things that are coming in. If you're not of the IX global ecosystem, you should get some of these NFTs. 5% of the global sales of the company are being sent into burn to buy those tokens out. So you're going to have a portion of the sales of IX Global, a company that has done over $200 million in sales last year. And we're adding a lot of exciting and sexy products this 2024. So you want to grab some of those NFTs coming January. We have a lot of exciting and incredible projects getting in from V2, right? So how do you just get that done? Because Jason said and shared this, there's no more, right? There's no more selling of NFTs. You won't be able to buy them anymore like before. They're all going to be giving for free now in the V2 and Layer 1. All the NFTs are going to be gifted for free. How do you get more NFTs? Number one, All right, let me just. Okay, number one, you need D.E.B.T coins. Okay, what we will do is you're gonna stake your coin. That means freeze that for 1 year. Max 5 per wallet. Right? So, for instance, you are the person that has 100 NFTs. You just created 10 wallets. Make sure you drop, right? Make sure you drop at least max 5 coins of D.E.B.T into these wallets. So wallet 1 has 5 D.E.B.T coins. Wallet 2 have 5 D.E.B.T coins. Wallet 3 and so on. You can have there 50 D.E.B.T coins. What does that mean? For each coin you stake, so you're gonna freeze that coin. Listen to me. You're not gonna lose it. It's gonna be yours after 1 year. You can withdraw that coin if you want. You're gonna stake it for 1 year. You're gonna freeze that coin. It's gonna be yours, but you won't be able to sell it. You freeze that coin, you get 1 NFT from the new project. You can have up to 5 per wallet. Eduardo, can I have 2 wallets? Ladies and gentlemen, I have over 100 wallets. So just make a guess on how big this is. And how big can you go building this, right? So 5 per wallet, exactly, share mint launch, right? That's the new type of just creating, share mint launch. Have your D.E.B.T coins. If you bought them at the dip, great, you bought them cheap. Hey, but they're now at 15, 17, 18 bucks. Make sure you get them at $18 instead of paying 500 in a couple of months, right? Make sure you get them for $18 instead of paying $50 in a couple of weeks, because we are trending up and you don't want to lose the trend. For V-Bucks owners, I know there's some people that have V-Boxes, right? If you are a V-Bucks owner, you can have up to 25. V-Bucks owners, 25 per wallet. Okay, so, and then number 2, you want to pay the mint, which is $25. So if I have, for example, a wallet, right? I have wallet 1 has, let's say, 5 D.E.B.T tokens, and 2024 launches 10 projects, right? Guess what? Having those 5 coins allows me to have 10 times 5. That's 50 projects in that wallet. And that's going to cost me 50 times 25. That's $1,250. So for $1,250, I can get 50 projects in this new version. Isn't that amazing? Like, I don't know about you, but I'm hell of excited, right? I'm fired up with this. I'm waiting for NFTs on the V2 to launch. I'm ready. And you better will be. So this is going to help you to be ready, to be excited, and to make sure you and your team and your community have those type of things for when V2 launches. Because remember, this is something Jason, the owner of D.E.B.T, said. Projects are going to have a size of 50K, the smallest, to 200 or 250,000, the biggest. 250,000, the biggest. And imagine there are 3,000 wallets staked with 5 D.E.B.T tokens. So 1.5 million people, right? Or at least 1.5 million of options to get that staked. Guess who's going to get that first? Come first, you'll get it first. Supply and demand. So the projects are going to sell out fast, very fast. And you're going to be able to have them for 1 year. After 1 year, you can restake them for another year, and you can have that for another year. And all of the rewards minted are going to belong to you. Okay, so recapping this call. Number 1, get your seed phrase. Go into your Deadbox account, take that out. Number 2, mint all of your NFTs. You have until 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's 5 more hours. 3, withdraw everything, right? Everything from the piggy bank. Example, how to distribute your licenses. If you have an example, this is an example. Right, of distribution. If you have, I'm going to share this notes on a PDF for you, so don't mind if you don't see the whole notes and everything. I'm going to just take a PDF out of this, and I'm going to share this for y'all. Okay, so if you have X amount of NFTs, make sure you have maximum 10% of your portfolio per wallet. Create your wallets on Safepal with an extra layer of security. What's an extra layer of security? 24 nodes, passcode, right? And then you want to make sure for V2 and Layer 1, you want to make sure for V2 and Layer 1, you have dApp coins. You want to have max 5 coins per wallet. That's the max you can have. So you can have multiple wallets, and you can have up to 5 coins per wallet. And the rest that you're not going to mint, just store your coins in a specific wallet that you never connect, and you have that offline. Sorry. Okay. So notes are going to be shared for you after this call ends. The recording of this is going to be shared also into YouTube ASAP, so you can watch it. Any questions? Now is the time. I would say 5-10 minutes for additional Q&A. So let's go stake by stake. Thank you for getting on. So do we need first dApp to trust and then send NFT to Safepal wallet? So my recommendation, or at least the safest way, is I'm sending all of my NFTs from my dApp account right into my Safepal. My trust wallet, it's only mirroring my account. Remember, you don't need to create one. You just import your seed phrase from your dApp, and it's going to mirror it. And you can send from your trust into your Safepal account that has all of the new features of security. I have only 2 licenses, and Box is still need to Safepal account. You have only 2 licenses. You can if you want, like, it depends on you. I'm just sending everything, right? Split up 10% each, they all still mine. Obviously, just on the V2, when the V2 launches, you're gonna connect wallet 1, stake, disconnect wallet 1, connect wallet 2, stake, disconnect wallet 2, connect wallet 3, stake, disconnect wallet 3, and so on. Okay, so there is some homework for the ones that have a lot of NFTs. Will minting NFTs on V2 still be on V2? On V2, we're still going to be on BNB. On L1, Layer 1, it's all going to be dApp coins. Okay? Thank you, brother. Thank you for being on. How to create multiple wallets. Same reason how I just created one. You go on the name, click there, click the plus button, create new wallet, and repeat. You're going to have the recording in a few minutes available so you can watch the video again, okay? If I have only 2 licenses and V-Bucks, or I just responded to that. What's the name of your YouTube? We'll send it out. I don't know if this is going to be on my personal YouTube or the company's YouTube channel. I guess I'll just share that with you in a few, okay? How the withdraw from the piggy bank? You just go to your piggy bank. There's a button that says withdraw. Click on it. Make sure you withdraw all of it, and then put your 2FA and the additional code. I showed this at the beginning. It's going to be available for you. I don't understand how to connect that wallet to Safepal. Instead of creating new one, just select the one that says import with seed phrase and put in your seed phrases And you cannot add an existing layer of security, but what you can do is just have your accounts connected into Safepal. Okay. Can I watch this video again on YouTube? Yes, ma'am, you can. Can we connect multiple wallets to Safepal? Yes. I have over 50 wallets inside of my account. How to transfer from Trust Wallet to Safepal? As I showed you, you're gonna have that recording. You just go send, copy the BNB wallet, paste it, confirm, send. Today deadline is just for mint NFTs and withdraw token from. No, make the makings of Safepal wallets has not a time limit. My recommendation is do they as soon as possible, because if minting starts tomorrow, you want to make sure you're ready for war, right? You want to make sure you have everything done. What would happen to hosting credits? Nothing. You don't need any more hosting credits. So hallelujah, right? I bought a lot of hosting credits. I don't need it anymore. They're just going to be there and let them be. Hosting credits are not longer required inside of V2 and Layer 1. Sorry to ask you again, what worst will happen if we don't withdraw tokens today? All of those tokens are going into the vault, and once the vault is available, you can withdraw them from the vault. It's just that it's going to have an extra cost. How much? I don't know. So if you want to avoid that cost, just withdraw them today. What about rental license token? So all of the rental license tokens, that's a good question. I have a lot, literally a lot of them. I have sold nothing. I just withdrew all of them from my piggy bank into my wallet, and my wallet is offline, stored where nobody will never get them. And I'll just wait for black gold to hit the price I want to hit, and then I'll sell them. When will the rest of my NFT show up that I already minted? Until the support team gets them over. Be patient. How to stake and disconnect. So just the way I showed you, right? Look. Right now my wallet is here. I stake. Once I can stake, I'll do that. I click here, I approve, and then I just go over here and then disconnect. Now my wallet is disconnected. And now I can relog my new wallet again. Okay? Is there any charges for staking? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's not available yet, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't charge for staking. And if it does, it's a minimum amount, right? What about rental coins? Just save them until they blew up, and then you can save and make a lot of money. Linked Trust Wallet. Should we transfer all to Safepal? I'm doing that because I have more security because of the layers I added. If you don't need to or you don't want to, you can leave them inside of Trust Wallet, right? Please explain simply how to put money in BNB. So this depends on which country you are, right? In Latin America, I have something called peer-to-peer. I go, I buy from my bank, I transfer the money, I get my USDT, I switch them to BNB, and that's done. You can buy BNB with credit card. It doesn't, I don't know in which part of the world you are. So depending on your country and the regulations in your country, there are different ways to buy BNB. Why not Safepal option on V2 in Deadbox? Yes, it's called Wallet Connect. How to purchase more D.E.B.T tokens? Good questions. Go into your Deadbox account, right? The Deadbox app. Go into the wallet side, and there's an option called swap. So you just want to put in the upper side BNB or USDT, and at the lower side D.E.B.T. And then you click on swap, and it's going to start swapping you USDT for D.E.B.T or BNB for D.E.B.T, whatever you have to swap. This is in Spanish. At what time is my seed phrase worth? Sasha, en todo momento. Tu frase semilla la necesitas en todo momento para poder entrar y para poder conectar tus billeteras, ¿vale? Exacto. Son siempre 12 palabras o inclusive hasta 24 palabras. Y si creamos 100 billeteras debemos guardar como oro esta frase, ¿verdad? Exacto. Tal cual. Once L1 goes live, guess we'll need to create all new wallets and move everything from BNB wallets. I don't think so. I think they're gonna be friendly also on the Wallet Connect. It's just that you will need BNB anymore, right? I'm pretty sure it's gonna work like that. I don't know. Once we have L1, we'll make a new video, guys. Mind-blowing session, sir. So valuable information. Thank you for being on. I don't understand how to connect that wallet to Safepal. Just go into import wallet, put in your 12 seed phrases, and you're done. Where will land up after L1 in the future? I'm excited for that. I don't know that yet, but we'll learn together. So we have 10 NFTs plus the V-Bucks and 25 coins staked in that wallet. If you have a V-Bucks, you can have 25 dApp coins staked, and that's going to give you up to 25 of the new projects per project, right? Larry withdraw token for per last mail. Now once again, generator. Now, if you already did that, then you're good to go, sir. How much BNB do we need to send into our? I would say $3 to $5 per account, right? Once we send NFTs to Safepal from dApp, does it get removed from my dApp wallet? Yes, obviously. And you can see that transaction on the BSCC scan. I will still need hands to help add wallet step 3s. Okay, no problem, Dr. Lori. Can we connect to V2 today? Yeah, but no, you cannot. You cannot. You can connect your wallet. You cannot stake your wallet. Can I send tokens to Safepal? Why would you do that? I mean, if you have tokens on your piggy bank, you can change your withdraw wallet and send them that straight. But if you have your tokens in another wallet, no need to send them. You're gonna pay 10%. Why is it necessary to withdraw today? Because after today, the transition is going to start and the piggy bank is not going to be longer available to anybody. Should people on here reactivate their IX subscription? Well, if you enjoy, this is a very good question. If you enjoy this type of trainings, we're going to have more crypto trainings, and all of that is available on the IX platform, right? Today, I just did this because I am a dApp fan. I have the dApp shirt on, and I'm pushing this community forward because I would have loved to have somebody that has the information I have and taught me when I didn't know nothing. I learned by losing money, and I have seen a lot of people in the Telegram asking 100 times the same question. So I'm going to do this call because I want no more people to be left behind. So you want to make sure you keep with crypto education. You're totally invited to be on the IX membership, right? Plus, you can make money trading with me. I teach trading 4 times a week, so we can make money on both sides. V-Bucks is a waste. I only have one license. It's not a waste. I bought one, and thanks that I have one, I can have now on one account 25 staked dApp coins. So if you don't want your V-Bucks, I'll buy it from you, right? What will be the benefit of those who purchase V-Bucks? That you will be able to mint or in stake, sorry, not mint, but yeah, eventually mint, but stake up to 25 coins instead of 5. So it's just a bigger perk, right? It's compulsory to Safepal wallet. Then why sell V-Bucks to us? Because at the beginning it was necessary, right? No, the bonus are over. What about other projects like NatG, Black Gold, etc.? Why will all token be able for staking? Tokens do not need to be staken. Price, guys, when you ask why is price down, it's because you keep selling. Like, stop selling and price will push to the upside. That's literally it. Prices are down because there are still a selling pressure. Once the buying pressure is higher than the selling pressure, prices are going to go through the roof. So stop selling and you will see a price increase, right? Safepal URL, please just go into your iPhone, into your App Store or Google Play Store and download it there. When start mining again once V2 is launched? Okay, so I'm repeating a lot of questions here. It doesn't, if you send me 100 times why sell V-Bucks to us, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm just gonna go to the bottom. Are there any questions I haven't answered? Yes, please do not send me 100 times the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. I have imported to MetaMask. Can I import it again to Safepal? Yes, sir. You can import it to any wallet you want. Can I move my piggy bank coins directly to Safepal? Yes. You just need to go on your dApp account, add a watch wallet, and then change and put that as a withdraw wallet. And the tokens will go from the piggy bank into that wallet. So you can do this, yes. This has been an amazing thank you. After this, dApp app is going to work as previously for swapping. I'm not sure if dApp app is going to exist after V2 and L1 actually. How do I learn to trade with you? I have IX subscription. You want to make sure you join the Mr. Lot's binary options channel and the Mr. Lot's synthetic indices channel, and you watch my courses on XLife. What does it mean to stake? It means to plug in your license in order to receive rewards. Can you reply, please, to my question? Can you please type it again? Your question is up there and I cannot find it. How many wallets will Trust and Safepal let us create for staking? Unlimited. Can you set up extra security on Safepal by adding phrase and also import that wallet to Safepal? If you import, you cannot add any extra layer of security. You can create a new wallet with this new settings. Thank you for this. Just a question, why the company is giving out the licenses as a gift when earlier we purchased them at a high price? So good question. The thing is that I don't know if you recall, but all of the D.E.B.T council had like 50% of all of the projects, right? So NatG had, let's say for example, Alum had 150 for sale or 125,000 for sale. They had the other 125,000. So instead of they had to mint their own NFT and moving out everything, the analogy I go with and I share is always the same. Imagine you own a library store and you need to move into a bigger library, right? You have a lot of books. What's easier for you? Pay to move all of your books and your inventories into the new store, or just resell all of your inventories at low price, burn the price, have cash, and move with cash instead of inventories? What would you do if you would be a business owner and you need to move from one store to the other store and you have a lot of inventories? Would you just burn down your inventories and then rebuy them? Or would you start paying for move everything and spend a lot of money, time, effort with it? On Drip project, stake option is available. I haven't seen that. I have withdrawn all of the tokens from reward. What's next? I'm a rental user. If you're a rental user, if you have no perpetual licenses nor micros, just wait until the price is high enough. You're happy and you can sell. How to swap NatG or all other L2 into USDT on Safepal. So if you want to send tokens from one wallet to the other, right? If you want to send wallets from one token to the other, you have to pay 10% tax fee. I wouldn't do that. Just keep them in there. If your wallet has not been compromised, it's the same security reason, right? Because you don't have the NFTs over there. If you think your wallet has been compromised, go on that box and click the migrate option. If you migrate them, you'll get them for free without the 10% tax into a new wallet with a new seed phrase. Is IX the same as D.E.B.T? No, sir. Both are US companies, but both have different products, services, and goals. Can you check for us the Drip project, how to stake? I'll do it, but not right now because I need to go over 100 questions that are still pending. Would you suggest having a laptop exclusively for setting up wallets? I would go on my house Wi-Fi, right? On the Wi-Fi at my house, and I would go on airplane mode and make sure after I've done everything, just delog my Wi-Fi for a couple of minutes and make sure nobody has access to your Wi-Fi, right? And ladies and gentlemen, avoid going to public Wi-Fis. Those are very, very hackable. So if you're in the airport and you get, oh, free Wi-Fi, put in your connect with Facebook, don't do that. Okay, never do that. If you want to get a Wi-Fi on the airport for free, just have a test Gmail. Free Wi-Fi test1@gmail.com and log in with that. So hackers will never get into your phones and never have all of your wallets connected to your phone. If hackers get into your phone, your account is done. Passing phrase on WhatsApp is face. I would not even copy and paste on my phone, right? If you're an iPhone user, for example, and you have your phrase over there, right? And you just click copy, right? And then you paste it, that's already saved into the metadata of Apple. Obviously, Apple are one of the most secure phones in the world. They're very hard to hack, but I literally write them down. I never copy and paste my seed phrases. Can I migrate that wallet to Safepal? Yes, you can. Not migrate? No, it's gonna give you automatically, if you migrate your D.E.B.T account, it's gonna automatically give you a new account. After V2, how can we sell tokens? As you said, DAppBox app will not be functional directly through PancakeSwap. Is there going to be a V-Box token or something? V-Boxes are going to turn into NFTs, and you're going to be able to transfer them, sell them, do whatever that you want. I have people that bought a year worth of hosting credits for their licenses just before the SEC fiasco. What happens with them? Leon, I bought the same. I had, before the SEC, over 40 purchased licenses. I had V-Boxes. I paid a lot of money for them for the tokens. They were useful until 15th of December. Thanks God, I don't need to pay each year for this because they're now free. So it's just a 1-year payment we had, nothing else. Mavi, DM me on Instagram if you want, or Telegram. How much BNB do we need to send? How much BNB do we need to send our NFTs to other wallets? It's like 12 cents. 12 cents. Okay. If you have to buy an asset out of all DAppBox projects, which one would you go for? I would go definitely if you have already dApp, I would go for others. If you don't have dApp, I would try to get dApp right now before they touch $20. I would get dApp. I love NatG and Black Gold. It's just because I'm a large holder of them since the beginning. And then one I like, and this is just a sneak peek, Ref is right now the project that has the less supply in the ecosystem. Ref, I'm going to repeat this again. Ref is the one that has the less supply in the ecosystem. So if you do the math based on supply and demand, and you have one project that has the less supply, guess what happens when the supply shrinks? Value goes. There's my answer. I've minted my Loom license, but it's still not available. Is there any issue? No, my ones are still not minted, so just be patient. How do you see DLG? I love all of the projects. I see them good, especially when they switched the contract size and now you mint more tokens. They're good. I have plenty of them too. I have 5.1 BNB in my wallet, but I'm trying to without try to get at least 20, 30 cents more. After importing wallet into Trust, is that good when dApp? Well, yeah, sure. Obviously, it's good. For B-Box, can we get dApp coin or new projects? If you have dApp coins and you have your V-Box, you can stake your dApp coins and get the new projects for a $25 minting fee. Will the new address for migration show up on the blockchain like a transfer? For a migration show up, which migration? No, you're gonna have a new, yeah, they're gonna show up sending from your account into the new account, and you're gonna have a new wallet, and you can see those transfer from the new ones. Thank you for your patience. Really appreciated you are answering the smallest of the small basic questions. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I'm happy to help you. How can I mint my DCM license using Xnode in my mobile app? You cannot mint from the mobile app. You need to go on the web version. After creating Safepal account, the next step is to transfer NFT to Safepal through BNB, right? Yes, sir. That's correct. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost 2 hours in the call. This has been an amazing call. Thank you for being on. Thank you for staying until the end. I know that maybe some of these things you already heard them, right? And you said, oh, but this is basic things, right? Well, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's necessary to listen. It's necessary to listen to the basic stuff because you forget them, right? So I truly hope I helped you out. We're gonna get this call ASAP into YouTube so you can watch that, learn it. If you like this call and you would like to keep more crypto education, make sure you plug on into our educational services. We are here to help, we are here to support, and we will be here grinding with you. Make sure, this is not a financial advice, right? But make sure you don't sell your tokens yet because the ride is about to start and you just don't want to regret it happens and you didn't hold long enough. Okay? So God bless you. Have a wonderful day and see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.